going? Where should we go? Come on, let's hurry. Let's get started.
What's going on, you guys? What's going on, Scott? Am I streaming past midnight? Possibly. Possibly, yup. Hey, happy birthday, bro.
Can you take me with you?
What's going on, Robert? Let's see. Well, that and the fact we don't have much animation to even show proof. Mhm. Mhm. What's going on, ours? Yeah, I freaking know, man. Oh my god, I'm glad I'm not eating. I'm so glad I'm not eating. To be a female version. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be a female version of Adel. So gender bent then. Oh shit. Gotta watch out for them illy rings. Need those lily rings, they're important. Alright, let's go.
Let's do our best. Respond if you have all managed to.
Love this soundtrack, man.
Yes, all accounted for.
I feel so much sadness emanating from this land. This is the game industry graveyard, truly.
I mean, I like the version SVS, but this version is nostalgic.
Game junk. It's scary.
It's got the perfect suspense.
Give me your hand. My sister's in here somewhere. Come on, enough chit-chat. Let's get back to where we last found the CPUs. All right, Gear? Do you remember where it was, New? Yep. This is exactly where we teleported in last time, too. We ran for our lives back then, so it stings my pride to talk about how we know where we're going.
Still got that beautiful atmosphere. I fucking love it.
Let's go. I need to calm
The
myself.
thunder, the freaking lightning. I always like that. Beautiful sky. That's so perfect.
Disgracefully. Attack me now.
Yeah, you can't count on Uni anymore. Can't count on Ram.
Here I come. There. I need to.
Only Nepgear, since they only gave her the DLC weapon in the game. No dual revolver for Uni. No pencil for Ram and Ram. It's a shame. That's why Mark II should have brought back the DLC for Mark II. Uni don't even have her dual revolver anymore, man. That's crazy.
I'll do my best. Please, yay! Let me grease you with my. Now that's my true power. Level up and let's I can feel my power flowing. Yes! Yay! We get to go first. That way! Yay! Venom shot! Here I come!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Level up!
Which pissed me off some sort of way too. What's going on, stuff? Fuck, I hate that sound, bro.
Don't come any I'll do my best. That way. I level. Let's go. I can go anytime.
I'm gonna pop out Superior Angels, but first thing I'm gonna do first is load up the EXE gauge.
Yeah, yes.
I wanna load out. I'm gonna dish out Superior Angels, but I gotta keep all of them alive. That's the bullshit thing. We need all CPUs to be alive to pop out the to pop out Superior Angels. Devil, what's going on?
Don't they notice us? I can go anytime. Okay, I'll do my best. Yes!
Shit. Oh well.
I can go
Well, yeah. There's. I mean, the enemies are based. The enemies are literally references to other games. Not only that, they have chocobos here from Final Fantasy.
Okay, my turn. I'll do my best. I can say I did it.
Back on the arcade, yup. Played the championship edition a while back too.
Let's get this over with quick. I need to calm myself. Here I come. Yay! Let you go. Let me grease you with my attack. Watch me. Here. There. I need to do this. Yeah. I can go anytime. Yay! I won't let you go. Have you now. Target set. I'm sorry. Good. I won. I can feel my power flowing.
Ah, shit. You gotta time your attacks when they come up to you.
Anytime.
How much you need for Superior Angels? You need 4.
There. I will let you go. Target set. Let me grease you with my attack. Here I come. What should I do?
Aizen will probably be on later tonight. Well, later midnight. Johnny, what's going on? Fine, I'll get going. Screw it. I'm too lazy to load up that EXE gauge all the way.
So boring. I want to destroy something.
Please, please calm down, Sir CFW Judge, sir.
Watch where you swing that thing. I was almost crushed flat, too.
I'm going to die from boredom. Hey, you. Let's fight.
No way, boss. I wouldn't last a second.
Underlings like you are supposed to accept the boss's desire to vent his stress with your body, Chew.
Shut it, rat. You're just pushing your work onto me. Besides, being a punching bag ain't work at all.
Enough talking. I'll just destroy you both.
Hey, hang on there, boss. You just went from fighting us to outright murder.
Placating CFW Judge is the worst. Rather be pushing papers or buying someone's coffee. Look, over there. It's... Oh, wait. Are they arguing? Miss Underling and Mr. Mouse are getting slapped silly.
Yeah! Use you, broads. Thank goodness you got here so fast. Hurry up and fight my boss.
My guardian angel Kappa is back. I knew you'd save me, Choo. What a warm welcome, you. Doesn't make me happy, though. Not like we're obligated to help them or anything. But we'll probably have to beat up that big guy eventually, right? Can we do it? doubting us now? This is no time to get cold feet. Well, it's not intentional, but he's the one I lost to before, so I... Was I here with you back then? No, I wasn't. So there.
Yeah! We're all gonna fight this time, so we can't lose! Miss Nepgear, we'll win! I could sing a nice power ballad to give you more strength! Nepgear, you've got a pretty cut figure now. And if I'm complimenting you, then you know it's true.
I'm good at making snap judgments. You need to be more confident, Mew. Thank you. Gigi, it's time to make us all really super proud of you, okay?
What's going on, AJ?
You can be a real handful. This time, you need to stand up with your head held high and fight. Yes, I will.
They are ready.
Then the time has come for us to give you our true powers.
We pray for your success. Take it. Our power.
I don't know why they. I still don't get why they have purple discs. Purple disc with with Aaron Fitzgerald's voice, when it should literally be the other way around.
I can feel it warming me from the inside out. Thank you very much, mascots. I can do it. I can win.
Yo, mind speeding up your dumb narrative a bit, please?
Sir CFW Judge, we brought you some new opponents. All of the CPU candidates are here.
What? CPU candidates? It's the weak little girl that ran from me. I haven't forgotten what you did to my eyes back then. You're already dead.
I'm a goddess candidate of Louis, so I can't lose. I'll do my best.
Damn it! How dare you!
I won't let you go. Got you. Got you now. Okay, my turn. What should I do? I'll do my best.
Nepgear will be fine since she's got the DLC weapon and a bunch of DLC equipment, but Rom, Ram, and Uni, they're fucked.
Bring it on! Who wants to die next?
What should I do?
Nepgear will only take at least like 20% damage. I mean,
Everyone!
Watch me.
Worthless!
Here.
Worthless!
What should I do? I'll do my best. I can go anytime. Leave it to me.
Bring it!
I
Weak!
need to do this.
So
no, did not expect that, but alright.
Okay, here I come. I'll do my best.
how dare you!
Edge. My turn.
I'll shred!
I need to do this.
Damn it!
I'll do my best. Okay, my turn. There. There. Here I come. I'll do my
How
best.
dare you!
Here I come.
Damn it!
Radical Saber. Let you go.
I'll shred!
Okay, here I
How
come.
dare you! Damn it!
What should I do?
Damn it! Worthless! How dare you!
I'll do my best. Take this.
Damn it!
Take
Worthless! Damn it! How dare
Let
you!
go.
Bring it!
Okay, my turn. I'll show you my stuff. Processor unit.
What's going on, Mars?
Set. Here. 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 I need to do this.
I'm gonna fuck around with him a bit. If I lose, I'll go serious on his ass later on.
Everyone!
Leave it to me. I need to calm myself. I'm sorry. I'll be serious now. CB. Sonic
How
Blade.
dare you!
I'm all ready.
Nepgear's back in black? Did I ever put that on her or what? Is the DLC equipment that I had or what? I thought they changed it to white. Must be the DLC equipment I put on, or probably the customization for a transformation. Gohan and Ryu's voice actor? Adolescent Gohan? What's going on, Fire?
Yeah.
How dare you!
I need to do this. I'll do this gracefully. Processor unit ready.
How dare you!
Look. There. Is my turn already? Sonic Blade. Formula Edge.
Damn.
One shot. Isn't good. It's my turn.
Alright, let me stop fucking around with him.
TVL Overdrive. I'll use all I have with this.
How dare you! Have you?
Yeah.
Woo!
How dare you! No! This is unacceptable!
What is supposed to be this hard? Yes, 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 yes. Yes. No, I'm fine. It looks like it. I can feel.
Impossible! I lost? No! Not possible! Not possible!
Actually, I can hear the resemblance now. That's true. She should have kept it. Although I think with her keeping that color,
No way.
she'd probably be more of a giving us Last Station vibes.
This ain't the time to hang around and talk about it. We gotta run quick. We did it. We won. Goodness, hooray!
Of course we did. What kind of idiot loses to the same opponent twice?
You were
Oh shit! Even in the interaction screen, it literally shows the color when you switch the DLC on. Okay, that's crazy.
Gear, use the Sherasite.
Right. Noir, you look like you're in so much pain. Lon! Come on! Hurry up and get them down! I'm trying! Wait for me, Neptune!
I see a light. I feel a warmth.
I can move. Blonde! Blonde! Ram and Rom, did you come to save me? Blonde! We just reunited after a long time, so how about you stop crying, huh?
Wow, that took a while. I figured you'd have tried to come here a little faster, Uni.
I'm sorry. I tried so hard to be strong like you, but
Oh, don't apologize or anything. I can tell how much stronger you are now. Thank you for coming.
Noir!
Nep Jr., I feel like it's been a really long time.
Neptune, is it really you? This isn't a mirage, right? I was able to save you, right?
Yes, you certainly did. You've done well. Good girl.
There it is.
Neptune! Neptune!
I'm so sorry for leaving you all alone. We're together now, though, and we always will be. All right?
Nah, he's like, yo, Earl, you're fired, you butt.
This is a nosebleed treasure trove! Oh, I want to talk to Nep too.
Give the siblings some time alone, Compa. They've got a lot to say, I'm sure.
My, I'm so envious of the others. Here I am without a sister to embrace me after so long.
Lady Vert, I'm happy to see you. Miss Chica is very, very eagerly awaiting your safe return.
The Nep family is back together. Only one thing left to do, New. Yeah, knock ASIC back into the hole they crawled out of.
The Guardian of the Graveyard has been vanquished, has he?
How pathetic. He truly was the weakest of us 4 felons.
Indeed. He had long been a disgrace to our cause.
Ironic, coming from 2 others who have been defeated by the very same children.
But I didn't lose! I simply could not bear to harm such
Here we go. I'm glad I'm not eating.
I will admit my defeat, but mark my words. I shall soon vindicate myself by crushing them underfoot.
I don't really care. Those pests can do nothing to stop the gears that have already begun to turn.
Just a little longer before our goddess is revived.
Our time is nigh.
All for our goddess, the deity of sin.
There we go.
Well done, all of you. With this mission a success, the path to our victory can now be seen.
Where's Blonde? Yeah, seriously! I wanted to brag about all the awesome stuff we've been up to. I agree. It has been 3 agonizing years. How dare you impede my alone time with my darling sister Vert?
The CPUs require rest. Please be patient. After all, we will need their assistance as soon as they are able to provide it.
I kind of feel that way.
Now,
I feel that way too, but literally after my EBT card is used up.
Chica, don't act hysterical
And then I literally have to wait at least 7 more days until the 4th hits just for it to reload again. And then the moment it reloads, I go straight to the store around 5 a.m. in the morning when it opens up. And I just buy me shit tons of Arizona and some water.
What should we do in the meantime, Iswar?
We wait.
That is how I feel.
Once the CPUs have recovered, we will rid the world of ASIC in their entirety. In doing so, we will be preventing the revival of the deity of...
Because 7 days to me,
Oh, that's it!
7 days to me with my EBT card,
Your efforts
after my
will help
EBT,
shape
well, before my
the
EBT card,
process. But even
after my
so,
EBT card is used up
Been
and
a
stuff,
while since we had the
7 days is
revival.
like
Soon, time's
an eternity for me that I haven't eaten
We
or
should
drank
up the
anything.
tempo.
That's how it feels to me.
Why
Even
rush
if I
this
haven't
now?
eaten
We
in a
need the
day,
CPU's help either way.
I feel like I haven't eaten in a year.
We need to wait for them all to have a clean bill of health.
Indeed, you all have earned this time to rest and recover as
Tons
well.
of water bottle.
Take some time
I got
off
some
and-
Snapple for me. At least a different set of Snapple.
What the goodness? That was no ordinary tremor.
The locust appears to have been the game industry graveyard. What could be happening there?
The water faucet? Oh, heavens no.
It would be dishonest of me.
Poland
to say
spring
this is
water.
concerning.
I only have bad feelings about it, you.
Only thing I need the water for is literally doing my dishes and everything else.
But you need some time off to rest and recover, do you not?
Oh, come on. Waiting won't mend matters. I'd rather find out what caused that myself. We're gonna go too, right, Rob? I wanna go.
The CPU candidates seem willing, so why should we stand in their way?
Not to mention, my mom always has
Very well.
Poland spring water
There is no time
whenever I'm thirsty. We don't drink from the faucet or anything. We get our water directly from Poland spring water. That's the only way.
Evie.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that for RPCS 3. They only take controllers DualShock 3 wise and DualShock 4 wise. They'll take Xbox controllers as well or anything, but GameCube controllers are a different matter. Yuzu, on the other hand, Yuzu is understandable because, well, it's Nintendo. And Switch takes controllers, GameCube controllers. And the same thing with Dolphin Emulator. It definitely works on Dolphin Emulator. Yeah, the same for that too. Even the 360 emulator wouldn't work. Because that GameCube adapter is only meant for Nintendo-wise emulators. Either that or you'd probably need a special driver just to get it to work on any emulator. I'm gonna stay with Poland spring water only because of the fact that most faucet water could have leads and a bunch of other stuff, especially from trashy pipes or anything like that. I want to at least be able to like be careful when I'm drinking. Because even if you have like a good house, varying from, you know, expensive rent or something like that, depending on the condition and stuff like that, I still wouldn't trust it. Tap water is fine for a few, but, you know, sometimes it has its disadvantages most of the time. Yeah, that was definitely me. I never touched the water fountain, not even once, bro. I mean, like back in school, man, the janitor would only like the janitor would sometimes rarely even cleans the water fountain. Like literally, I won't lie, I used to go to the water fountain too, man, but like then I came to a realization that, like, you know how we're supposed to be, like, when we drink from the water fountain and stuff, you know how we're supposed to be, like, drinking at least a couple seconds, keeping our mouths a couple seconds away from the faucet itself, right? So, away from the fountain itself, right? Most people, they got their mouths on that shit. When it's supposed to be a couple seconds away from it, when you're only supposed to be drinking the water. See, when I drink from the fountain, I drink directly on the water. I have my mouth on the water only. I have it aiming at my mouth. but the faucet itself, I'm not touching that. That's true. That is true. But, you know, kids back then. Kids back then in school. I like how you added the word single on there because Vert's literally practically about to do a single player game. That's funny. Oh, there she go pretending again. Oh, she ain't pretending this time. Oh no, that's too much. Flavored drinks are good. I like water, but honestly, I feel like a certain substance would be better along with it. That way it'll actually give me some interest when I drink it. Like get like a small pack of Kool-Aid and just pop it in there and just drink it like that. It could be like a small pack of Kool-Aid I just like pour in, or it could literally just be some lemon juice I can put in. Oh yeah. Why is that though? I never even knew why. Have a sugary drink. But you pay attention to your sugar level, of course, right? Meaning that you probably have at least sugary drinks once a week, or like, how does it go? You got a schedule set for that? And Gatorade? Which flavor of Gatorade? You guys know the red version of Gatorade has always been my favorite. I haven't had Gatorade in like months though. Lemon? Oh, so the green one then. There was another thing we had for Gatorade, the Gatorade powder. I like the Gatorade powder. But I think the Gatorade powder was too much though. That I would probably say raises a lot of blood sugars. Yeah, the blue one is good too. Been months since you had any sugary drinks. Shit, and what do we have? What do we have years later still? We still have soda. Plus, I used to fuck with this one soda called CNC, but not anymore though. I think it's kind of downgraded to me. I used to have it a lot back then when I was in middle school, but now it's kind of like, we don't need it. Sparkling water? Yes, I have. The Arctic sparkling water, of course. But the lemonade version. Then I think I had the sparkling ice purple variety, I think. Bushido, I said if you still have Bushido as a friend, remove his old Discord account because it was hacked. but he has 2 backup ones, of course. But you know, you probably want to delete that one though. Remove that account because it's hacked. Black Butler's coming back. Bro, I haven't seen that show in ages, bro. Not since I was in middle school, and then I just dropped it afterwards. I used to like it, but now I kind of don't. Nah, you got it, Jab. That's the one. It's gone. It's time I switch my game now. Just report these real quick.
Nep, how long are you gonna talk?
Alright, save, switch my game. I don't want to get on it, but I guess I have to. Fuck it, I will. Oh, why is my controller not? There you go. Waiting for the next JoJo season is killing you?
俺のことを切れたやつも戦 戦いの最中に鈴の音を聞けたやつも久しぶりだったのによ。姉妹か。つまんねえな。くそ死にたくねえ、死にたくねえ、死にたくねえ。こんなとこで死んでられっかよ。まだ死ぬわけにはいかねえんだ。動けよ体、止まれよチー。俺をもう一度戦わせてくれ。俺はルキアを助けなきゃいけねえんだ。戦いたいか勝ちたいか、それとも
Zangetsu or Yuhaba
どれだ。
from 1,000 years ago.
聞こえんな。戦うだけじゃ意味がねえ。生き残るだけじゃ意味がねえんだ。勝ちたい。いいだろう。ならば連れて行ってやる。ここは浦原さんとの修行できた場所と同じ。見ろ、あれだけの戦いの中にあってもお前の内なる世界は微動だにしていない。どうやらお前は少しばかり強くなったようだ。おわっと、危ねえな。抜き身の刀投げるやつがあるかよ。持っていろ、お前の刀だ。だってこれ残月じゃな。朝打ち後手13体に入れぬ下級死神の持つ名もなき残白刀だ。いや、だから俺の残白刀は残月。残月というのはお前が先ほど敵におられたこれのことか。
Yeah, they say that they say that Zangetsu resembles you watch from 1,000 years ago and shit. So they say that technically he is and he isn't him. What's going on, Master?
これからお前が私を持つに足るものかどうか試す。もう一度私を手にしたくば自分の手で奪い取ってみせろ。敵はお前自身だ。はっ、奪い取るねえ。いいじゃねえか。ぜひそうしろ。お前にそれができんならな。
As they call him, White. That's literally what they call him, White. They White Ichigo, but it's originally just called White. We're gonna fight him again too, from what I remember, because this isn't the first time, but they fight a second time in during a Ronkai arc. He caught it. Yep. Yeah! The fact that people actually defend this game and dick right off of it is funny. I mean, yeah, I'm a Bleach lover, bro, but the game just not it, though. That's why I had to pirate it. I just don't think it's worth $60, but, you know, I'll still play it because, you know, I'm a Bleach lover. But the fact that people actually dick ride this game is really insane, bro, when the combat is so slow. I mean, like, will people dick ride any new anime game that drops? Seriously though, the only game out there that's cooking is Gundam Versus, bro. It has the biggest roster of over 200 and something mobile suits, bro. Not to mention the fact there's more to come too, and they got a new game coming. Like, did you know that? In Japan, Gundam generated 102 billion Japanese yen, about 960 million US dollars in the previous official year, outperforming Dragon Ball. Would you believe me if I told you that? It's because Gundam makes more than Dragon Ball. Not to mention the fact that it's far more popular than Dragon Ball 2. Yeah, they have a new one coming out soon. It's called Gundam Extreme Versus 2 Infinite Boost. And Overboost is still getting new mobile suits and stuff. That's the funny thing, bro. That goes to show that it's cooking. And notice when someone else was dick riding Rebirth of Souls. Notice when somebody was dick riding Rebirth of Souls in the Instagram comment section I dealt with, and all because I said that I'm not gonna bother wasting money on the game and shit, and that I would pirate it. This dude popped straight into my stream and called Gundam Versus garbage. But how much is Gundam making, bro? 960 million in the fucking US. Which is more than Rebirth of Souls. And don't say, oh, Rebirth of Souls just dropped. That has nothing to do with it. Even if it was out for years and stuff, Gundam would still be making more money than it. Gundam outsold Dragon Ball. Yeah, Tales games are definitely cooking. Definitely the remaster too. Gracious F was a total hit. Every fan considers Tales of Gracious F a fan favorite. Especially Tales of Vespera. Tales of Vespera, Tales of Gracious F, and a bunch more. And people think Sparking is the best in the century? No, hell no. But that is the truth. That goes to show you that Gundam games outrank Dragon Ball. They outperform Dragon Ball. You're definitely right there, Aris. That's the truth. Not to mention the fact, not to mention the fact that I just love, that I literally just love that I just honestly love Gundam a lot more than Dragon Ball. It has such a good written story. It has a variety of different series too that you can watch from, you know. It doesn't just like vary from one. Shunsui with his little rose entrance, bro.
8番隊隊長京楽春水はじめまして8番隊隊長そうよろしく
Yes, definitely more characters than Max, and good written characters too.
花びらもういいよってあれ聞こえないのかな七尾ちゃんってば
You got the Universal Century Gundam series. You have outside Universal Century. You have Gundam Seed. You have like so many series with so many Gundam series with good written characters and good written stories.
悪いがコントに付き合ってる暇はないんだ通してもらうぞなんだいもうちょっと乗ってくれてもいいじゃないの
I'm gonna say this too. I prefer Storm over any Dragon Ball game. Sorry to tell you. Storm, Ultimate Ninja, Naruto games have done so much better than Dragon Ball games. Not to put any slander on Dragon Ball, but I'm just saying, like, you know, Dragon Ball has repeated the same thing with a lot of its games, you know? But Naruto switched up its style.
それはできない
It's not that I want to put slander on Dragon Ball or anything. It's just that I love Dragon Ball, but I just kind of fell out of it. Like, when I look at Daima, I ask myself, is this what this series has become now, bro? Is this Toriyama's final legacy? It looks so bad.
いやいや引くのがダメならせめてここで止まってくれないかと思ってさ 何少しの間でいいんだ今他の隊長さんたちも動いてる次期この戦いも終わるからさ
Clash of Ninja is so beautiful to play. Budokai I still want to try combo cancel, but like it seems so hard to do. Let me just say this right now though, Budokai Tenkaichi though. Budokai Tenkaichi, on the other hand, takes no skill. If anybody considers themselves a pro in Budokai Tenkaichi, or that takes no skill. No Dragon Ball game takes skill. Sorry to say that. The fighting games are good, but I don't think they all take skills.
面倒なことになってきたね。どうも。
Yeah, the manga is kicking ass, bro. I've heard some good things about it. I think the only games I would take, Dragon Ball wise, is just like, I'll still take Budokai, but I'll take Budokai 2 since Budokai 2 is what I grew on the most. I'll take Budokai 2, Burst Limit, Raging Blast and Raging Blast 2, Ultimate Tenkaichi, and Battle of Z. I don't like Xenoverse, so fuck Xenoverse. Fuck Xenoverse 2. Fuck Kakarot. Fuck Fighters.
技には消耗限界を超えると全く出せなくなるものと、消耗限界を超えても命を削って出し続けられるものと2種類ある。君の技は明らかに後者だよ。そして君は今消耗限界なんてとうに超えてしまってる。忠告をどう
I love Fist of the North Star.
聞くわけにはいかない。妖精と言ってる。
I think we do have some fighting games, but we haven't gotten one in a while, though. For Fist of the North Star. There is the one for the PS2, which is highly respected.
悪いことは言わないから帰んな。これ以上やると本当に死んじゃうよ。参ったね、どうも。なんでそうまでして戦う必要があるのさ。君の目的は何だ？何のためにここへ来た？
Chad was practically the only one getting dropped, bro, in a fight.
ルキアちゃんを？彼女がそっちで行方不明になったのは今年の春でしょう。短いよ、薄い友情だ。命を懸けるに足るとは思えないね。確かに俺は彼女のことは何も知らない。命を懸けるには少しばかり足りないかもしれない。だけどイチゴが助けたがっている。イチゴが命を懸けてるんだ。十分だ。俺が命を懸けるのにそれ以上の理由は必要ない。参ったね、どうも。そこまで覚悟があるんなら説得して帰ってくれなんてのは失礼な話だ。仕方ない。それじゃ一つ命をもらっておくとしようか。そうだ、イチゴとの約束だ。だから俺は負けられない。ごめんよ。人間が精霊帝に入るってだけでもすごいことなのに。
I would definitely say this, though. Shinsui and Jushido are practically the most Soul Reapers that I have respect for. In Soul Society arc, of course. They were also one of the few Soul Reapers to literally go against Rukia's execution. The only two proper captains that were actually sane. Captain Aizen. They talked about Aizen's death. Aizen Taichu!
アイゼン隊長がお亡くなりになられました。死因は残白糖による砂血および白水の摘出と深部破壊。事故死ではなく殺害です。犯人は不明。山本源流祭重君に筆ヶ谷藤四郎両隊長の連盟による一級厳令ですので間違いのない情報かと。
そうか、宗介君が。とりあえず顔でも見に行こうか。
はい。
What do we do with the Ryoka?
この旅館とどめ。
Lock him up.
よしなさい。 女の子がそういうことをするもんじゃないよ。
しかしアイゼン隊長を殺したのもおそらくはこの旅館の一味。
そうだね。でもそうじゃないかもしれない。いや、ただの可能性の話さ。とにかくむやみに命を奪う必要はないでしょう。救護隊を呼んでどっかの牢へ入れといてもらおう。
Well, around this point,
面倒なことになってきたね。
are you talking about Gazen or regular Aizen? Well, then again, you're probably talking about Aizen. He faked his death, technically. He made everybody think he was dead when he was actually alive and snuck into Central 46 or whatever it was called. Basically, Aizen since the very start of the series was fooling everybody, and everybody was under his complete hypnosis, Zanpakuto. So Aizen was all like, hey, I'm gonna just use a fake ass Gigai body and just like fake my death and make everybody think I was dead while I sneak into Central 46 and kill everybody and then blah blah blah. Then I take Hogaku out of Rukia, then flip my hair up and then go on a redemption arc. Sums up Aizen pretty much in a couple of words. So in other words, he just took advantage of the confusion. Not to mention stabbing Momo, his own lieutenant. Too bad, because I hated Momo. I'm glad Aizen stabbed her. That's how much I hate her. Exactly. It's all part of Aizen's plans. Just remember those little words. All part of Aizen's plans. Kenpashi's never afraid of being killed. He's not even afraid of death. Dude loves to fight. Oh, that's right. Nishikiyama was all like, I'm gonna aim for the top. Zanget!
己の力しか信じぬ奴にはそれがわからない。一お前は私を信じられるか。
当然だろ。俺の力全部あんたに預ける。好きに使ってくれ。そして俺に力を貸してくれ。
ああ、
最高だ。対等の戦い。いや、わずかに。だが確実にお前が上だ。いつ以来だ、こんな高揚感は。
Oh shit.
お前になら
He took it off. Oh no. He took off the eye patch. Spiritual pressure's released. Oh no. Ah, no.
なんだ。艦隊を外したらいきなり冷圧が跳ね上がりやがった。
What's going on, Saito?
技術開発局の連中に作らせた霊力を無限に食らい続ける化け物だ。今まで
Also, I was gonna ask, how did that speech go? You did have a speech, right?
ためにつぎ込む。それだけのことだ。
Also, I forgot to mention, I got Overboost working. And I finally got to play as Rising Freedom and Aerial Gundam. Although they got a new Gundam versus game coming called Infinite Boost now. Indeed, I did. Oh shit. What did Aura say? Hold on. Shaka versus Kenpachi. Ichigo's all like, I'm sorry, my friends. Kenpachi's all like, what are you talking about? You won. Then falls on the ground too. And that's Ichigo's first fight against a high-level captain. He beat a lieutenant and a captain. Well, kind of tied with a captain, but still. Yeah, it was. That's right, it is. Right after he used his final Getsuga Tensho. Later, ours.
あいつは
知らない。多分死んでないよ。
そりゃよかった。これでまた借りが返せるってもんだ。
借りなんてないよ。
Who was the Pope in the beginning of Saint Seiya?
負けたんだ。
The original Pope, Pope Audius, is actually Mu's master,
なんて
Shion.
してんだ。
You'll notice because you hear the word, you notice because you hear one of the words, Audius.
二人で戦ってるって。
That's Audius Shion. That's Mu's master.
ケイちゃんの勝ちだよ。
But he passed away. They say that he passed away, but he never passed away. Saga was the one that killed him.
共に戦う。
And he took the position of
やちる。
Pope after that. He pretended to be Pope Audius. He pretended to be Shion
覚えてるか。
and took control of Sanctuary and wanted the Sagittarius gold cloth in his possession so that nobody would overthrow him.
黙ってろ。長いことは。
Because he already knows that the Sagittarius gold cloth could have went to Seiya in one of them,
そうな。
and that one of them would have probably overthrown him. That's why he wanted the Sagittarius gold cloth in his possession.
それがどんな気分か。やちる。俺がただ一人こうありたいと願う人の名だ。お前にやる。俺はケンパチ。代々最も強い死神に与えられる名だ。俺は
And I forgot what you call it. His evil half, Saga's evil half was the one. Saga's evil half was the one that killed Shion.
なあ、お前は何を今更と思うかもしれねえが、今からでも俺に教えちゃくれねえか。お前の名を。
And we gotta remember that by that time, Shion was never even unmasked or anything like that. He wasn't unmasked or anything like that. And the only time we actually saw his true appearance and what he looked like was around the Hades arc. Around the start of Hades arc, when he was brought back as a Spectre.
強くなりてえよ。久しぶりなんだ。こんな気分は。強くなりてえ。
Yeah, seriously though, let's not forget the fact that Ikki almost donned the gold cloth too. Ikki would have almost became a gold saint too,
私知ってる。
back when he played the first villain in the series.
ケイちゃんだもん。そう。
He was about to become the Sagittarius gold saint right away, but Seiya managed to get in the way and like
すべて。
knock his ass back and at least split the parts up.
もっと強くなろうよ。二人で。
Ikki was a crazy motherfucker. Not to mention Ikki's cloth itself, Phoenix cloth, it's practically one of the most badass cloths out there because it has self-regeneration too. That shit is amazing. You could knock the cloth off his ass so many times and the cloth would go straight back to him. Dude has the best cloth in my opinion when it comes to regeneration.
が書き消えていく。なぜだ。
Not the best, but it's practically one of the best bronze cloth out there though.
あっていいはずがない。
It's what makes his cloth stand out from the rest of the bronze saints.
血を流してまで救う価値のあるものなのか。
And remember one thing, the Phoenix always comes back. No matter how many times you bring him down, Phoenix always comes back. But from what I remember, Seiya becomes the Sagittarius Saint later on. Later on in Omega, I think. Omega, he's like the Sagittarius Saint. That's true though. Why would he want to go gold?
殺された。いつ？誰に？どうして？
Not to mention the fact that all the bronze saints, Seiya and everyone else's claws can already go gold. Like they're already gold level when you think about it. When they got their V2 cloths, those V2 cloths were upgraded with the blood of the gold saints, making their cloths gold as well. So it's like when you think about it, they're practically already gold level. They were gold level right after Sanctuary.
仕方ねえよ。あんなバカで 敬礼集めやつ相手できるのはあいつしかいねえんだ。それよりも問題はこっちだぜ。
But of course, Asgard arc and Poseidon arc, all the enemies in those arcs were literally also on the same level as the Gold Saints, or past levels of the Gold Saints.
僕だってルキアさんを助けたい。イチゴさんばかり傷ついて、僕は逃げます。
They've gotten upgraded. They've gotten like repaired and upgraded so many times it's not even funny. Not to mention in Hades arc too. Hades arc, they were literally repaired. They were literally repaired this time with Athena's blood. And then in that same blood of Athena's was what awakened the divine cloths. That shit froze. Nope. Remember how I said this game was broken on PC? And there you go. Which is why I pirated it. Close it down, and then get straight back to the cutscene. Blah, blah, blah. For now, the roster is probably going to stay as it is. That's a good question. There would be no need to go gold. Ikki's Phoenix Cloth is practically one of the strongest out of the 5. Although at the very beginning of Saint Seiya, Seiya was practically, like, in my opinion, one of the weakest of the, he was like one of the weakest of the Saints at the very beginning. I would say the most one that stood on the top before Ikki's introduction, was between Hyoga and Shiryu. Because Hyoga and Shiryu were practically the most ones, like, given the most battles and showing smoke and shit. It's funny. There's the face. There it is. Ganju's pissed now. Oh my god, you're the person who killed my brother! Shut your mouth. Yuhaba might be scared of FaZe. Bro, if they drop your watch, everybody's gonna be spamming with that dude online. Three generations of Saint Seiya. The only generations I'm counting is Lost Canvas and the OG Saint Seiya. I'm definitely not counting the Saintia, because I don't consider that a generation. And by Saintia, I'm talking about the female saints. I've seen a little bit of Omega, but that's only because I played the PSP game, Ultimate Cosmos. Oh, that spiritual pressure. That's Byakuya. Enough to make you shit your pants.
どこだここ俺は死んで
Gender bent saints. Like I see what you did there.
鎧さん無事だったのかよかった。
ああ、お主よりはずっとな。
そうか、鎧さんが助けてくれたのか。ありがとな。
なに、あれだけの傷で即死しなかった自分の生命力に感謝するんじゃな。
Hyogo's one of my favorite characters. But it is kind of true that he becomes downgraded around Sanctuary arc. I mean, dude didn't want to fight his master. He didn't want to fight Kamu and just literally stood there. Freaking Kamu's all like, Naze no tatakai Hyoga? Why do you not fight Hyoga? I can't fight you because you're my master. I killed the Crystal Saint, who was filler, by the way, but I killed the Crystal Saint. I mean, because when you think about it, Hyoga's introduced in the series as like at first he was introduced in the series as someone who's really strong and shit and gives no absolute fucks. Dude was kicking ass in the Galaxian Wars, bro. But as soon as we hit Sanctuary, bro, that's just it. The dude just downgrades, and then to top it all off, not only does he deal with his master and just stands there like a pussy, not wanting to fight because of honor and code and shit, but he takes an ass whooping from his own friend Isaac. Isaac just gives this dude a fucking wound on one of his eyes, dude, and now he's just bandaged Hyoga. Then Isaac want to settle beef with Hyoga and shit. Oh, you killed our master, so you know what? I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, Seiya, on the other hand, I don't really have a problem with Seiya. The only thing I hate about Seiya is the fact that what you call it. When it comes to Marin, dude will straight up turn different and just be like, "No, you're a woman. I'm not gonna leave you all alone." And then Marin literally has to slap the dude so many times just to get him to listen. Like, now, what's the problem with Shiryu? Okay, so, not that I really care, because, you know, it's pretty epic, but Shiryu removes his cloth every fight. Dude fights clothless, in a sense of honor. And it's like, that's just Shiryu for you. I don't really have much of a problem with that. But if you want to go and shatter your defenses and stuff, that's cool too. But do it after the others remove theirs, like... And then, not to mention the fact that Shiryu goes blinded and then is able to see later on. He goes blind first time, then he sees later on in Sanctuary. Goes blind again. Sees. Goes blind again. Not to mention the fact you doing all this crap and you got Shunrei crying all the time. I'm like, yeah, definitely Kiriyamato 2.0. That's so true. But you know something about Shun? He's practically Gohan when you think about it. Shun has a hidden cosmos, just like how Gohan had a hidden power when he was a kid. Yeah. When you think about it, Shun and Gohan were practically like the same. Although Shun kept his strength. Shun stayed the same way. But Gohan, on the other hand, Gohan downgraded. I don't even care about a Dragon Ball superhero. Gohan became a downgrade, while Shun still remained the same with his hidden cosmos and strength. Shun was a crybaby. That indeed was definitely true. But the dude had a hidden cosmos, and Nebula Storm was on a different level, and it hit. Yeah, Hades definitely had his eyes on him. To the point where Shun straight up just became a vessel and shit. And then Ikki, I don't think I have a problem with Ikki. I mean, you notice that Ikki isn't soft like the rest of the Saints. And he isn't with Seiya and them all the time. Like, look at the movies. Look at the movies for one thing. The movies, you'll notice that Seiya, Shiryu, Shun, and Hyoga are the only ones together with each other. But Ikki's the lone wolf. He'll pop up later on in the movie and just be like, "Hey, what's going on, bro? I gotta make an epic entrance and shit, and just, you know, fuck this dude up." And then he sees Shun getting his ass mollywopped all the time. That's another thing. Shun will get his ass mollywopped. Ikki comes to save him. Same old thing that happens all the time. Like in the movies, like literally in the movies, Shun literally gets his ass mollywopped. Ikki saves his ass, and Shun's all like, "Brother, you're here." Then falls on the ground, and Ikki's all like, Get up on your own." I like that part about Ikki. He's the lone wolf, and it's like he ain't soft like the rest of everybody else. You know, it's perfectly fine. You know, that reminds me of something for Hades arc. Like when Seiya had that nightmare. When Seiya had a bad dream. But not just in Hades. Seiya had a bad dream during the beginning of Saint Seiya 2. Like when Shiryu met up with Mu for the first time. And then they had this evil, scary image of Mu. And Mu was all like, "Die, Shiryu!" And it's like Seiya just woke up from a bad dream and shit. That part was creepy because I'm like, that is not the Mu we know. I think I got everybody, right? I think I got everybody. Okay, I think I got everybody. But other than that, I love Saint Seiya. Oh, damn. Esmeralda! 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 That's right, Ikki's master was Esmeralda's father. And while they were fighting and stuff, he accidentally hit Esmeralda. That shit was crazy. Ikki crying for the first time. Never seen him cry after that. Just gonna put this out there. Ichigo was badly damaged when he came here to save Rukia, mind you. He was fighting while badly damaged. He's not even supposed to be in full condition fighting. Dude was badly injured. Ikki hit different. No lie though. He hit different. Byakuya is all like, "What you need is to be taught a lesson, boy." What I really like about Byakuya's character around Soul Society arc is the fact that he always refers to Ichigo as boy. He sounds like Kratos when he says that. He's like, "It's time I teach you a lesson, boy." Like, I mean, yeah, he's technically older than Ichigo, but still, he talking like he is father when he's all like, It's time you taught a lesson, boy.
なるほど。どうやら思っていた以上に腕を上げたと見える。ならば、貴様がその力にうぬぼれる前に見せておいてやろう。千年あがいても埋めようのない決定的な力の差というやつを。知れ。
俺を
貴様は
夜市。
夜市誰ですか？
Ooh.
知らない人だ。いや、聞き覚えのある名だ。確か
仙台隠密機動総司令官および同第一分隊軽軍総括軍団長司法院夜市。久しく見ぬ顔だ。行方をくらませて104年。死んだものとばかり思っていたが。
夜市さん、助けに来てくれたよ。サンキュー
Knock him out, Yoruichi.
な。どいててくれ。
Knock him out.
俺はそいつを。
You can't beat him at this level. Ichigo, nope, nope, nope.
倒す。お主があやつを。愚か者。
You fool. Boom. There you go.
何すんだ。夜。
Can we really say that Saiyan then beat the Gold Saints in general? Not completely. I mean, let's not forget Aldebaran, for example. Aldebaran, it was already revealed after the fight that Aldebaran literally let them win. He let Seiya win. I mean, think about it. He gave him an easy challenge just to hit one of his horns off.
させぬ。K はここから逃げることはできぬ。
おお、大層な口を聞くようになったの。白野郎。お主が鬼ごとでわしに勝ったことが一度でもあったか？
ならば、試してみるか。
If I remember correctly, Hyoga, on the other hand, during his fight with Mito, already got the Scarlet Needle by him. But Mito managed to push one of Hyoga's pressure points to stop him from dying from the Scarlet Needle.
3日じゃ。3日でこやつをお主より強くする。それまで勝手じゃが、しばしの休戦とさせてもらうぞ。追いたくば追ってくるがよい。
And then if I remember correctly, Shiryu.
まだまだお主らごときに捕まりはせぬ。
Give me a sec.
逃げられてしまったな。おい、どこ行くんだ白夜。こいつらはもういいのか？
興味が失せた。
If I remember correctly.
やれやれ。相変わらず勝手なやつだな。
ルキアさん。
白夜が消えて緊張の糸が切れたか。無理もない。
If I remember what Shiryu did, Shiryu popped out his final atonement move and literally just like brung Shuda all the way up to the sky and popped out the Proud Dragon and shit. And tried to take his life along with Shuda. And then Shuda was all like, nah, Shiryu, we can't let you die here. Then he just screamed, Shiryu! And then he's just like, that's it. Yeah, Death Mask is like, he's an embarrassment as a saint. I mean, aside from the fact that he's a gold saint, let's not forget the fact that his gold cloth literally was all like, fuck it, you're not worthy of wearing me. you're not worthy of donning me. Like, I mean, his own cloth literally abandoned him. But Mani Gorudo, on the other hand, is different. He slams different.
犯人の情報を持っている可能性は高い。調査もなしには殺せないさ。それに何より、たとえ手段は悪くとも、俺の部下を牢から救い出そうとしてくれた。
That is the true Cancer Saint, Mani Gorudo. The true Cancer Saint who's worthy of respect and worthy of donning the Cancer Claw. But Death Mask? No. Him carrying on the will of the Cancer of the Cancer Saint? I'm not fucking with it. I am totally not fucking with it. Doko's another Saint I definitely respect, for sure. In that fight between him and Hades, bro, was godlike too. Regardless of the outcome, I still fuck with that fight. Right now, I am kind of rewatching Saint Seiya, and I'm literally on the point where what you call it, saying them defeats Cassios's brother. What's going on, Xenon? Why Udi got the glove so early on? Oh, you're talking about the Sonore glove that he's wearing right now. That's technically not supposed to be shown right now. I think. Supposed to use that around his fight with Korotsuchi. Yeah, they do got it showing right now.
12番隊の対象だ。俺らのじゃねえ。知ってるわけはねえよな。何者だおめえら。
くそ、まだ穏便に行きたかったが仕方ない。危なかったな、あんたたち。よりによって仲間を疑うなんてひどいやつだ。怪我はないかい？
Don't trust those Soul Reapers. They're foreshadowed.
なに、同じ12番隊同士助け合うのは当たり前だろう。
11番隊、何かっつうと12番隊に絡んできやがってよ。くそ。
慌ててりゃ刀忘れることぐらいあるっつうの。待て、よく考えろ。
Also, we're supposed to have a Zanpakuto with them.
助けるのはおかしくないか。完全に11番隊の死神が正しかった。12番隊の服を着て
That's Mayuri's, man.
僕たちは明らかに異様だったはずだ。その僕たちをわざわざ助ける理由。
Yep. Mayuri lied to them. They're gonna explode. Mm-hmm.
ダメだよ。放られた爆弾は手元に戻ってくるもんじゃない。
ありがとう。石田君が呼んでくれなかった。
Mayuri still got his Zanpakuto on his waist. Next to his dick, of course.
井上さんがいざという時のために言霊を削っても技を出せるように練習してたおかげだよ。
他の人たちは
わからない。でも井上さんが心を痛める必要はないよ。心を痛めるべきなのはお前だ。
ほう、こりゃ面白い術だね。その盾、その後ろの女の術なのかね。
答える気はないね。
いや、面白い。そんな術初めて見るよ。どうだね、女。私の下で研究材料として働く気はないかね。悪いようにはしないよ。私は女性には優しい。
I see what you did there.
そうだ。最高級の待遇で迎えようじゃないかね。薬物投与は
Voice wise.
8回。機械実験も1日5時間までにしよう。食事も傾向で与えるし、睡眠時には衣服もやろう。改造だって死ぬようなものは極力控えるようにするよ。どうだね。早いな。おお、クイーンシーか。希少種だな。生存個体を見るのは何年ぶりになるかな。だがね。
Oh yeah.
君らの研究は終えたんだよ。もう君らには興味がないんだ。そこをのきたまえよ。
研究は終えた。興味がない。どういう意味だ。お前何者だ。
ほう、なんだ。リョカってやつは敵の調査もろくにしないまま本拠地に乗り込んでくるのかね。不用心なことだね。せめて頂点の13人ぐらいは頭に入れておくべきだと思うがね。12番隊隊長
黒土まゆり。
開発局2代目局長黒土まゆり。覚えなくていいよ。どうせすぐに何もわからなくなる。
The new leader of the Department of Research and Development. Although it was originally Kisuke. Kisuke was the founder of the Department of Research and Development.
ここは僕に任せて。君は黒崎を探してほしい。
Oh, you're talking about dude with the glasses, Zaisalopero. Little crazy fuck. The one that Mayuri put in an infinite loop.
君には興味がないんだがね。女は逃げてしまったようだね。まあいい。 あの辺りに髪の毛の一本でも落ちてればそれで十分追跡できる。ああ、早く捕まえてドロドロになるまで調べたいね。1分1秒も惜しいよ。
Yeah, I can't type it either, man. I don't even like that dude.
全く勝ち目がないというわけでもなさそうだ。確かにすごい冷圧だけど、圧の強さには波がある。これなら井上さんが逃げ切るまで時間を稼いでから隙をついて逃げるくらいはできそうだ。後ろの副官であろう女性はさっきから
I only remember at least half of Mayuri's speech. Mainly dub-wise, but it was all like the moment you started talking about perfection, you embraced an impossible concept, and you already lost to me. That is of reason. something along those lines. That is, of course, if you are indeed a scientist after all. Something along the lines. And then, like, always strive to be better than anything that came before you, but not perfect. Scientists as agonized. I can't even say the rest of that shit. Agonized over the attempt to achieve perfection. Kazastria? I sometimes fail to do that too. I usually started off with a KA, but I keep forgetting that it starts off with a KH. Yeah, it's originally said Kazastria, but in Japanese it's Castadia. Castadia in Japanese. But if you hear it in English, it's Kazastria. Kazastria. No shit. Did it again. I've always hated the design of Mayuri's Zanpakuto. Azu Sokejizo. Not to mention in Thousand Year Blood War arc, bro, it was nasty. Just seeing I don't know what I saw, bro. Like his new Bankai literally gave birth to another one. Like what? I said the same thing.
自分の部下を捨てやがった。
すごい汗だね。痛いんだろう。よく叫び声も上げずに耐えているね。大した精神力だよ。刀で切られたのは初めてじゃないのかね。
2度目だ。
ほう、そりゃあ経験豊富でいいことだね。だが
申し訳ありません、マユリ様。私にも保持剤を。
お前は私をバカにしてるのかね。お前の体がその程度でダメになるというのかね。
やめろ。
何してるんだ。あんたたち仲間じゃないのか。その人は本当に死ぬぞ。
You can do whatever you want with your own creation.
私をバカにするのかね。この程度でこいつが死ぬと。私の作った体がこの程度の傷で機能しなくなるというのかね。バカにするのも大概にしたまえよ。
待て、あんたが作った。
そうだよ。こいつの名を教えてやろうか。
Get!
黒土ネム。私の擬骸技術と擬根技術の粋を結集させて作り上げた私の娘だよ。気味の悪い正義感など振りかざさんでくれたまえ。他人の君が口を出すことじゃない。
Remember how Mayuri looked back in the past chapter? Compared to, honestly, compared to what he looks like now, he looked better back then in the past. Although I think back in the past, Mayuri was in prison.
そんな陳腐な代物じゃない。四肢を動かすという脳の信号のみを切断する。そういう高尚な薬物を自己生成してるんだよ。麻痺じゃない。奪うのは四肢の動きのみ。
But the reason why he was actually in the past, and this has something to do with Uryu's grandfather. Because he examined it on the Quincy's and stuff. He did experiments on them and shit. And Uryu's grandfather was one of those test subjects too. That's why he was in prison, because he did experiments on the Quincy's. And they considered Mayuri a threat to the Soul Society, so they had the dude in prison. And Kisuke broke bingo, yup. Kisuke broke him out. Kisuke broke him out, and that's when Kisuke founded the Department of Research and Development. And then after the bullshit that happened in the past chapter with Aizen conducting holification experiments and shit, and Kisuke being wanted from the Soul Society and shit and exiled, Mayuri ended up taking over the Department of Research and Development. Our skill level is no joke. Hypothetically speaking, the head captain's spiritual pressure. That's one thing that's no joke. Dude, spiritual pressure alone is enough to make you shit your pants. Can't even move one step.
ったくえらい手間だと思わないかね。一番最近のやつは薄汚いじいさんでね、弟子だか孫だかの名前をずーっと呼んでるんだよ。気味が悪くてね。写真を見るかね。どうせ研究後の写真だから原型をとどめちゃいないがね。弟子の名は何と言ったかな。いかんね。どうも私は研究を終えたものに対する興味が。
The Sunray Glove. What was I'm not the only one that saw that, right? He was still walking, but the animation didn't push him forward. They still got a lot of updates to do on this game, bro. Yes, he did stop for a sec. That's why I said this game's broken. The animation of his walk animation literally stopped. Yet the screen was still moving, but yeah, the camera was still moving, just not him. All right. Now I see why his controller's screwed up. Alright, so what's next? I think I'm gonna pop out some Barbatos in X Boost real quick before I switch my game completely. Ethernet. I won't be satisfied until I pop in a Gundam route. Fuck that. What I wanted to do. Load it up. Arena.
と会いに来てくれた。あなたのガンプラの力、ライバルたちに見せつけてやろう。
I need one roof for today, and then I'll switch my game. Last time I did Barbatos, so I'm gonna do Lupus this time. I'm gonna switch my game afterwards. Ah, I screwed that up. Damn it.
弱ってるやつがいる。先にそっちを勝たした方がいいからな。使ってやるか。それっぽっちの責任で俺たちをどうにかできると思ってるのか。ガンダムか。面白い。
敵の大将を取るチャンスだ。
よし、攻撃が来ないうちにやることやるぞ。
さっさと終わらせよう。こんなのに時間かけて。
今なら鉄火団が作戦の主導権を握れる。もう少しだ。このまま押し切ってくれ。そろそろ終わりにしよう。うまく連携できてるみたいだな。
こっちの援護これ
どうしたんだ。悪いな、限界か。行くぞ。やれるだけやって、あとは体格してくれ。
足をししここで全部
ここが踏ん張りどころだ。
もしかして勝ったの。
私は
俺はもうオルガに勝てた。
あなたにこれを気に入ってくれると嬉しいな。
One of Barbatos's moves I'm trying to use though, but I don't know the button for it though. It's the semi-final preset. I'm trying to see how to use that though. Isekai into UC. If he was isekai into Universal Century, he would bash anything that he sees. Whoa, look who's here around midnight. What's going on with you, bro? You eat something? That down combo of Barbatos, bro, it never gets old. The Jet Scythe has a combo similar to that too.
すごいね、その外。バルバトスとかと似たような。デカランは負けるわけにはいかねえ。それじゃ忘れな。強化武装を持った機体とうまく連携できてるみたいだな。捉えた。どいてくれる？
Get yeeted!
まずいな。このままじゃタコ無理だ。何これは何？やり方それはこっちのせいだ。
You know, this is my fault for overpowering the freedom.
お前も過去に囚われた。あれが俺たちの倒し出してきた。さっさと終わらせよう。こんなのに時間。味方への指示出しはお前の仕事だ。忘れんなよ。おい、何してんだ。最後まで気抜くな。何をしてくるか分からねえ。こんなもんかよ。お前の力はそれをこっちのせいなんだ。俺たちを貸してよ。おい、待て。仲良く動かして。目の前。踏み込む。こいつ終わったよ。
So that's how you throw it. Okay. Okay, that's how you throw them. Now I know how to throw them. Now I know how to throw them. It's right or either left. It's right, left, and shoot. Okay. It's either right or left and shoot. That's the only way to throw them. Okay. Now I know how to do it now. Now I definitely know how to do them now. Could that be the same thing with the build burning try? That's probably why. Oh shit. Sure, we'll fight sometime. As long as you don't become gay in the Discord call. Mr. Futanari, how could I forget? I wish I didn't have to remind you guys, man, but it's the fact that he loves that is literally in my head, like. Woo! Kira, come on, dude. Yes, you are the most sane. But then again, there was another one who was insane. Someone who was bi and completely said stupid comments to the point where I was disrupted in the middle of when I was fighting you. So I guess you aren't completely the most insane one. Of course, I love Gundam Versus. Fun fact that this also outranks Dragon Ball in sales in Japan and in the US. It outranks Dragon Ball in terms of sales for all of its games and everything. That includes sparking. I don't believe that, Aizen. What? Crap. No, no, no! Shit. Ah, bruh.
引いてるみたいだ。もう一撃。待て。いくらなんでも無茶しすぎだ。ちょっと落ち着け。おい。早いったい。敵が動きを止めるタイミングがあるはずだ。そこ。もう一度出る。それでも僕は。一息に結構やるじゃん。結構やばかった。あなたの望む世界になどさせはしない。やらせるか。おた寸心だ。ビームマグナム。すごい。踏み込む。どんな状態だろう。あんたが誰だってどうだっていいか。あんたが敵だってことに変わりはないんだ。さすがだな。いい動きだ。落ちない。もしかして勝ったの？逆に渡せなかった。俺はもうオルガにかけてる。
こうして数字で出てくると喜びもひとしおだね。
降りるのあんたの自由だ。
Alright, where's Green Bubba? Let's do those requests already. Let's make them fast because I really want to go on my other games right now. Alright, so remind me about those requests one more time. You need to know which Naruto game, which characters, and which stage. But we gotta get these done before 12:30. Because I'm about to hop on some major games tonight. How the fuck did I... Wait, how to do what? Let me check if I still have the English dub for Clash Ninja 4. Overboost and infinite boost. Why? You want the games? Oh, for X boost. X boost and overboost. Well, if you have time, then look this up. Hold on. This will also be able to help you go online against me too, if anything. But you'll have to download something to go online against me for it. But because it's an arcade game, you're gonna have to set your AI teammate to evade so that they don't get in the way when we fight. Because we can't do 1v1 since it's an arcade game. So another thing you'll need is and this is up to you if you want to download it or not. It's your only way of facing me online, but it's called Radmin VPN. But don't worry about that now though. You know what? Instead, what I'll do, I'll put it into a zip file. I'll put it into a zip file and send you a Google Drive link to download it from there. That way you can load it up. But there's like two versions of it. The single instance loader is for online only, unless I set up a server. And the multi-instance is for offline, for when you want to do arcade or whichever. So I'm going to start off by sending you the single instance loader. Well, actually, I'll send you the multi one first. The multi one I'll send you for when you want to play offline. And then the single instance one I'll create a zip and send to you when give me a sec. I'll say it like this, just look out for the links on Discord. There'll be one for a Google Drive, and then there'll be another one and there'll be another Google Drive for the single instance loader. And the single instance loader is how we fight online. And that one will not work unless I have a server open for us to fight in. So for now, hold on, give me 1 sec. So I'll see if I can get this. Let's freaking see. But I advise you to actually take the time whenever you have the time to get back into the groove of it, as certain mobile suits are definitely different than they were before. I need to check Google Drive because, mind you, make sure you have storage, because both these single instance and multi instance for these games are, and this is for X-Boost, mind you, both the single and multi instance are each 24.5 gigabytes. So you'll basically need like 44.5 gigabytes for both those versions. One for the single instance for online and the other for multi-instance. For Overboost, that's a different matter. For Overboost, I'm not even sure if my files are accurate fully to work on your PC, but for Overboost, I'll have to send you another time. X-Boost for now is what I'm gonna send you, because Overboost is practically more bigger. Let me I need to see which website is the best to actually put this into a link to actually send you, because Google Drive only offers like 15 gigabytes and shit, and I really don't have the money just to upgrade to fucking 25 or whatever. So I need to look for a proper website to actually put this link in on. So I could put it into a torrent file, but the last time I made a torrent file, it fucked everything over. I don't know why, but so here's what I will do. Here's what I will do. Well, that's why I'm saying it's up to you if you want to download it or not. That's why I'm saying it's up to you if you want to download it or not, man. This game comes with a risk when actually wanting to play it, bro. You need certain things to get it to work, bro. And it means that you would have to be willing to accept blocked apps and stuff like that to be able to work. Because your antivirus is literally going to block it from being downloaded, because these files are sacred. So let me see. But if you have antivirus on or anything like that, and it literally blocks something, that's up to you if you want to accept it. Now, I've accepted it for practically everything on my PC, but hold on a sec. And make sure this is on C drive. I guess you could also do it on D drive too, but I'm not going to send it now though, but I'm going to try and make a Google Drive link, and whenever you have the time, you get to it and download it. And then if you have any questions, you ask me, and then I'll answer it later on, and we can get the online started. Monster Hunter 2? Is that Steam affiliated, or which Steam affiliated copy, or? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay, well, just let you know, in order for us to play online, you're gonna need a what was it called, Radman VPN. That's the only way to fight me online. So if you don't fuck with VPNs, then don't even bother downloading Radman VPN. But that's the only way to get on the server to face me online. Just make sure you're connected to Ethernet. That is all I will say. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get more storage on Google Drive. So far, the only thing that works is so far is Radman. They said Radman's the only one that would work with that. I haven't tried any other online servers. But the person that sent me the file said that Radman practically only works. Give me one sec. Hold on. Give me a sec, Green Bubba. Let me I'm gonna see if I can get some extra gigabytes. There needs to be another way for me to send this to you, because if I send it to you through Discord, it's gonna like. If I send it through Discord, it's gonna like or maybe I can send it to you through email. That might be another way too. So if you got an email, let me know, and I'll just send it to you like that, the whole files. So probably best to send it to me on Discord. I mean, let's not forget, you did say that your data was leaked and stuff like that, so probably want to keep that private. Let me see if I can add this straight on there. That's been fraudulent. Alright, just let me know when you send your email. I got the files all ready to be sent and uploaded, so you can just download them from you got Gmail. Well, obviously you got Gmail, so I'll send you both the multi-launcher and the single launcher. Remember that single instance launcher is for online, and then multi-launcher is for offline if you want to go on training mode or arcade mode or whichever. Single instance will not work unless either you or me has a server set up online. But I only use Radman VPN for to get on the online with a friend. So that's the only way I'm going to be able to play you online. So if you ever do get Radman VPN, let me know, and then I'll send you the username and username and password to pop into a friend of mine's in his server. That way we can play online, and then you'll pretty much be set. So which one did I send? I sent the multi? Okay, but alright. They will be sent as Google Drive links. That encrypted? I'll take those then, but why can't I send these? Hold on. What I could do instead is, hold on. How much did I send? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 26 files. How much is over here? 26 files. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah, I think that would be perfect. All right. Maybe I could convert these into a server, into a zip. Well, whenever you have the time, just let me know. I don't care if it takes a year or whichever, I'll still be on. For now, I'm just gonna convert these things into zip files and I'll have them sent to you or whichever. Hold on. Files are being transferred? Oh, alright, well. Whenever is good, I mean. For now, I'm gonna convert one of the game folders to a zip file and I'll you let me know which method is best suited for you, for me to send it to you on. Alright, where's Green Bubba? I'm ready to get on. Alright, I'll have this converted into a zip file and you can extract whenever. I'll you just let me know what method is best to send it to you on. If you got Gmail or whichever, just send me your email on Discord and I'll just send the file like that. And then we just go from there, I guess. All right. Okay, so I don't think I have the Clash of Ninja 4 version for the English one. I might have to go on the regular Japanese one, because that one doesn't seem to work on any of the Dolphin builds. So. Alright, let's hurry this up. A backup for what? A backup Gundam? Didn't you say on the Discord messages like Tsunade and Blue Tamari or something? I can only do a little bit of requests. I can't do everything together. So you have to choose like 2 for now, and then I'll do any other requests like somewhere next week, because I'm actually gonna work tomorrow. Wrong one. So whatever requests you have, you'll have to like choose wisely for those for tonight. I'll do at least 2 rounds, and that is about it.
いざ尋常に1本目始め。いざ尋常に2本目始め。
The audio is skipping frames because I have a file compressing for a friend. Alright, what's the next one? Tomorrow with no armor. You want me to pick Tamari or Tamari against... Or me against Tamari? Which one? For opponent? Alright. Wrong one. Alright. Zero physical strength. Hold on. Did not mean to pick that stage, but alright.
いざ尋常に1本目始め
For handicap things, I translated someone, but I'm not really sure. The only thing they have is absolute defense. Absolute defense. Tomorrow 3 it is. Yeah, I'm available. Well, Friday is today, so yeah, I'm available. Well, not Friday, sorry. Today I'm available. Today. Not Friday, my bad. On Friday, I'll pop in a small stream before I go to work, but I will be available at least for a small amount of time that day. But today, I am available. Thursday, right here. Thursday night too. If I'm actually in the mood to stream Thursday night, then yes, for sure. But for now, I'm gonna hop off for now and at least get some sleep to be up later. For a stream, at least. It's about 12:50. I was gonna do an all-nighter, but not today. Alright, you guys.